Everybody, Patrol Gaming, and welcome back to another reaction video. Well, we're up to song 3 from Game Changer from David Phelps. This is going to be I Remember What We Thought Love Was. So the last two have been, it's been an emotional roller coaster. So let's continue with this one. I'm assuming this is probably going to tug at the heartstrings, only as David does. So let's jump straight in. Haven't heard it yet. Been very excited to react to it. So let's do David Phelps with I Remember What We Thought Love Was.
I remember what we thought love was, and we were so young. We were so young. How it made us feel just like love does, and it was so fun. It was so fun. You would look in my eyes, frozen in time. Neath the starlit skies, I would hold you. I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. We were so wrong. I remember what we thought love was, but we had more to learn, so much more to learn. Bought a house and we did what love does. We made a family, yeah, a family. Babies cry in the night, bills to pay. Made you cry in a fight, said I'm sorry. I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. We were so wrong. I was so sure it was enough that you were mine, but now I know true love must stand the test of time. I remember, I remember what we thought love was, but now I know the truth. Yeah, I know the truth. If you can make it through the things that love does, if you can hold on, can you hold on? Oh, through the heartache and pain, the good, the bad, through the sunshine or rain, but together. I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. It was so much more.
Wow. I mean, when you think about, I've heard people say, oh, he wrote this for Laurie, his wife. We've all had difficulties in relationships, and we've all been there where we've all thought, what we had was enough, but you get so caught up in life and everything. Let's just watch it. Let's watch it again, and then we'll come back and we'll have a chat. So yeah.
I remember what we thought love was, and we were so young. We were so young. feel just like love does. And it was so fun. It was so fun. You would look in my eyes, frozen in time. Neath the starlit skies, I would hold you. I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. We were so wrong. I remember what we thought love was, but we had more to learn, so much more to learn. Bought a house and we did what love does. We made a family, yeah, a family. Babies cry in the night, bills to pay. Made you cry in a fight, said I'm sorry. I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. We were so wrong. I was so sure it was enough that you were mine. But now I know true love must stand the test of time. I remember. I remember what we thought love was. But now I know the truth. Yeah, I know the truth. If you can make it through the things that love does, if you can hold on, can you hold on? Oh, through the heartache and pain, the good, the bad, through the sunshine or rain. But together, together, I remember what we thought love was, and we were so wrong. It was so much more.
Whew. Um, Listening to that song, David sang it absolutely perfect. By the way, I love it when it's just him and the piano and just fantastic. It just makes when I was listening to that, I was thinking about relationships. Obviously, the theme of the song and just relationships where it didn't work and relationships where it has worked. So you know it's just as I was saying there before we listen to the second time, life gets in the way, and you think what you've got is enough, but you you don't know, you need a little bit more. Sometimes you need to more than what you have at the moment. Sorry, my bloody phone's going off. Bloody alarms. But it's my my wife and I. We met when we were 18. So this is what this song reminds me of. My relationship with my wife. We met when we were 18. We both worked at Pizza Hut in Australia in a little town called Harvey Bay. So up the north coast from here, about 4 hours away. We met up there, fell in love, etc. As you do. We were together for I think about 4 years the first time. Um, we drifted apart. You know, um, we had some stuff go on. Um, that kind of drove a wedge between us, but it was kind of we didn't know that time. And as he says in there, sometimes it's much much more than just love. Yes, we loved each other, but there was this thing, white, this white elephant in the room that as they say, that was never addressed, was never spoke about. It was never finalized or closure or whatever you want to call it. And love wasn't enough then. You drift apart, and then before you know it, you you're almost living with a stranger. And you're probably thinking, well, hang on a minute, isn't she your wife? Yes, she is. So broke up, and then things happen. I moved to Scotland. I lived over there. 13 years later, we got back into contact, and now in 2 weeks we would have been married for 9 years. The thing that was the white elephant in the room was addressed, and we, after all that talking and everything, we discovered that yes, we still do love each other as much as we did then. But the thing of the song is, you've got to work at stuff. The life comes along, and yes, you have children, you have bills to pay, you have everything else, but in that you've got to keep that relationship strong as well. I absolutely love that song. Absolutely love that song. It was perfect love story, where yes, they fell in love. Yes, they had all these, family and everything else, commitments and stuff like that. But you work your way through it, and then you get to the other side where it's absolutely fantastic. And as I said, in 2 weeks, I think it's the 22nd. What day is it now? Yeah, in about 2 weeks, give or take, 2 or 3 weeks. We would have been married for 9 years. So it happens. It works out in the end for me, obviously. But things come along. You've got to work through them. But that is an amazing song. So, but yeah. So we're stronger than ever. My wife and I. So I could not be happier. Um, my wife was my very first love. Um, and I never ever forgot her. And then one day we just reconnected. It must have been by fate, whatever you want to call it. And then obviously, I was in Scotland. I moved back to Australia. Bloody yada. Rest is history, as they say. So, but yes. So, ooh, I don't even think I breathed through that first listening to that song. I didn't think I breathed at all. Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Brought back a lot of memories, good memories as well as sad as well too. But yeah, it makes me appreciate much more what I have now. With all the things that we went through and everything else as well too. So, um, but yes. So we're married. We have been, as I said, for 9 years, and we're very happy now. So, well, I think so. She hasn't said she's not. So who knows? I think she is. So, but yeah. So it's worked out in the end. So, but that's a great song. Every time I listen to it, those two times, that's what I got. I was just in my own head thinking about that, and great song. I mean, that's what the power of music is, isn't it? To make you feel something, and that's what I felt. So Let me know what you guys felt in the comments section. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. So, but guys, thank you very much for spending some time with me today. David's done it as again. You know, it's just, I think that time I was just more in my head and just processing the actual song, and the song was amazing. The song was absolutely fantastic. So, but guys, thank you very much. Make sure you stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video.